What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Ash Brown. This is the Ash Brown Uncensored podcast. Okay. This was just on my heart this morning. I'm getting up and I'm just so grateful for another day. I'm grateful to be able to do what I love doing, where I love doing it, wherever that may be. And I'm so fortunate to be in a position to travel still. To travel and to work wherever, doing whatever. And I absolutely love that freedom. And it just came on my spirit. As time has gone on, I've had to let go of a lot of connections with people that I held in my life for a long time. And I really held to a high esteem for many, many years. Many years. But you get to a point where what you want becomes important. It may not have always been that way. It may have been you were a caregiver or you had other priorities and other things going on. But once you come to that full understanding that what you do matters and you have to create your happiness, you have to create that good place. You've got to make lemonade out of them little peaches they gave you here in the GA. It just becomes easier. I spent a lot of years being a people pleaser. I spent a lot of years doing for people that really did not deserve any of my good energy, any of my good vibrations. But I don't lament over that. I just move forward. Whatever I did for those people that turned on me or tried to paint an ugly picture about me in public or whatever the case is, whatever I did for them, I hope that it helps them better their life. But I will talk about one situation with a person that I was under the impression that we could be friends. And this was an ex of mine, y'all. This was an ex. And I had seemingly befriended them, and it just, overall, we're just toxic to each other. We're not good for one another. And I had shared some really deep and intimate things about my life and my journey and my struggle and what I was doing next. And this person literally laughed at me. They didn't laugh because, it was funny. They didn't laugh because, it wasn't well thought out. They laughed because it wasn't what they would do. And in that moment, I was like, wow, this is absolute confirmation. This person should not be in my life. This person will do nothing but continue to drag me down with them. That's what they do. People that are not happy with themselves or not happy with their life, they'll say the words because it sounds good. It sounds good to say, I'm so happy with myself and everything's great and wonderful and everything's just wonderful and great and just, yeah, but they don't mean it. They're dissatisfied with their life and they cannot bear to see the goodness in you. It irks them. They lose sleep at night. They got problems with it. They don't want to see the goodness in you because that's further proof that happiness is possible regardless of your situation. It's easy for people to wallow in self-pity and woe is me and, well, look at my situation. These people done did me this and that. People have been doing that since the start of time. They have. It's not going to stop. Now, what you put up with, you're in control of that. You are in full control of that. And yeah, so the person, they laughed at my goals. They laughed at the things that I was going to do. And in that moment, I realized, wow, I've actually got to disconnect myself completely from this person because otherwise I'm going to become cynical like them. I'm going to become cynical just like them. And that's no way to live. That's no way to live. So I bid them adieu and I just kind of went on with life. because at the end of it, you've got to find your happiness. I can't do it. Nobody else can create happiness in your life but you. Nobody can create goodness. I'm in such a good place, y'all. Spiritually, mentally, I'm focused. There are some amazing things that in the next year I'm going to unveil that I didn't even foresee. I was like, wow, this is absolutely something that I didn't comprehend. I didn't think was possible. It never really crossed my mind. But I'm doing it. And all because I believe in myself, all because I don't take into consideration other people's thoughts on what I do for me. At the end of the day, I got to be happy. I don't care if you don't like my decisions. That's not even a part of the equation. Doesn't matter. It really does not matter. What matters is what I think about myself and what I think about my situation. And just because it's not what you would do doesn't make it wrong. It doesn't. But it's some real messed up people in this world. They're messed up. They're mashed up. They doing all kind of sideways dances and stuff. It's just crazy. But in the midst of all that chaos, you better find your doggone self. You better. Because that person going to take you straight to hell with them. Guaranteed. I've seen it happen. I've had so many people try me on that type stuff. But it's so important to find your happy. It's so fulfilling to find your happy place and take a chance. You never know where things could lead. You never know. Never. So that's all I got to say for today. I just wanted to put that out to the universe. I hope that you guys are having a wonderful, fantabulous day. But always live your truth, live your dream, regardless of what people say. Because guess what? If they sit up there and they try to just smash and rain on your parade, that's because they are not happy with themselves. And their parade been rained out. So that's just what it is. Anyways, I love you guys. Thank you so much for your support. The Ash Said It Daily podcast show is also available on all streaming platforms. So, talk to you later.